Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for more of that ReZero greatness. This being the 7th episode of the second season, or episode 32. Overall, we saw Subaru get saved by Beiko literally like at the last second, at the end of the previous episode, which Subaru was kind of upset about that. It seemed like, to me at least. I guess it makes sense because of everything that happened, like the madness that was going on before that happened in just like such a short amount of time with Frederica, Elza, that Mob Beast, Petra, just everything that happened, like in the deaths that we know we had at the end of the previous episode. There's definitely going to be another death. I know we didn't see it at the end of the previous episode, but that's why I'm kind of curious, honestly, to see how they open up this episode. So let's hop right into it, guys. We're going to see what we'll have with this one. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get straight into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, like, to be fair, it's probably too late. We saw what Petra, we saw like the ribbon go down the stream. Ram. Has just disappeared. Yeah, obviously he's upset because he felt like he could do more. There was still something he could do instead of just sitting in here or being in here. But she saved him. She did save him. Man, look at his hand, his arm. Like, it's not even like his hand's not even this. Can't even see any pigment of his skin color anymore. Why me and not them? Right. I haven't a single. We don't know, like, when you really think about it, we don't know really anything about Beiko. Like, I feel like there's so much behind her that we don't know yet. All right, the way he putting this, I can't really. I'm not really for this, Subaru. How he's saying it's you, like, look what you've done, you, like, putting it all on her, like. She's saying she don't understand. Two of me, two, and I'm not for what Subaru's doing right here at all. She's stopping him too. The gospel. We know there's something there. We do know there's something there. They subtly kind of hinted at that she, like, look how, yeah, I mean, like how she's holding it, like, the music they're using for this though is kind of an interesting choice. Edelgoose had it. But there has to be something there then, right, with the two of them, like in the past. Who, like, see, there's so much we don't know. That isn't in the book either. So someone above her. And this, I don't think that's like Roswell. It has to be someone else, or like something else. Everything I do is in accordance with the gospel's guidance. She's sounding like a member of the. I'm not saying she is a member of the Witches' Cult, but she's sounding like one. She's not though. I don't think. Right? She's not. She's not one. Everything I've done, everything I've seen. Her mother. From whose mother though? Like, there's so much we don't know about her. You can just tell from this interaction here. Like, there's so much we don't know. Like, there's so much there, I feel like, with Beiko and her past. She was like, everything I've seen, everything I've saw. Damn. Oh. Well, seems like his time right here is probably up. We're probably going to get a reset right here. She just going to watch, see this happen right in front of her. Damn. So we got the next return here for this whole thing with the mansion and Elsa. But yeah, just from that right there, there's, I know I keep saying it, but there really has to be like so much behind. Like, who is mother? Like, the past with her and Betelgeuse, like, it probably goes pretty far back. Like, that we don't even know about. Subaru doesn't even know about. Who knows how many of the others know about? Like, how are we gonna go about this? This time. That again. Yeah. Otto's like, hello, hello. He looking out for him though. He looking out for him. He said he's gonna ask Roswell about Beiko though. We do know about that whole question thing. I'm kind of curious what's behind that too. Am I wrong to find your calmness concerning? Otto picking up on these little subtleties though. These little things. Yeah, like how each time has went, it's been a little different each time, hasn't it? Like there's been like little alteration. Some info on Ram. Wear clown makeup. Aw, poor Garf. Poor Garf. Clown makeup, dude. Yeah, that's like, I mean, we've saw like what, two resets in, there's been like little alterations or like, which is interesting. I wonder if there's certain characters or like someone who could do certain things to where like with the whole return by death, they're able to change the certain course of events or outcomes of events, or like maybe Roswell or something, or I like it might be a stretch, but with these little alterations, it makes me question or like kind of think that potentially something bigger is happening. Yuzu brought him all the way out here though too. Like this is a lot different. That's usually what this would call for. Yeah. I understand that, but Amelia feels a certain way about that, right? Like, because she probably wants to do this and overcome this obstacle deep down, but maybe she sees that like Subaru not having faith or trust in her. You know, it may not be now. Okay, okay, but she will have to still face that. She'll beat it without running away. I have faith in her too. I have faith in her. I think we all do. A what? A what, Garf? Right, a what? Huh? Of each race in their blood. Oh, like a fourth. Garfield Tinsel. I didn't know his last name. We just knew Garfield. Like Frederica Bauman. Okay. 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 Well, this makes sense. A little more sense now. Wow, it's been that long? It's something. It's something. Gar's like, why should I do that for you? Well, if Ryuzu says it, then Garf won't. So what? Technically, he'd be taking it again because he already passed it. So what? He passing it again or take? There's this again. That reaction. You passed? Wonder how. Wonder how he did that. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? What the hell? Where is he though? He has to be still in the sanctuary somewhere, but since he's passed the trial, is that because he interacted or was there with Ekina, or like even more so than normal? I kind of understand these precautions they kind of have or they're taking here, especially if he has that scent. What is he doing? He was like pushing him up and down. Like what the hell was that? They look like Roswell's eyes. Hey, Roswell way more shady than Subaru, but I guess from Garth's perspective, like in that scent that's probably on Subaru, like obviously we don't smell it or know what it's like, but I mean from their perspective, I guess I kind of understand. That must be like some expensive shit or something. Yeah, man. So Otto knows that well something's up, or well, that he knows that Garth knows where Subaru is or his whereabouts. Seems very likely the case is with how she was getting. Damn. I would give anything to hear your voice right now. Where even is this? I know Garth said it was like in somewhere off where nobody knows about, but I mean, well, someone's here. Ryuzu? Oh, okay. Someone got to free our boy. Like someone has to come here. I mean, I guess the only person who somehow somewhat knows is Otto, right? But Garth telling him to be quiet if some shit gonna happen to you. Oh my god, man. All this again, dude. Oh my god. This is just so like eerie, you know? It's like there's no music playing, all you hear is the dripping in the background. This is just Like, it feels like I'm here right now. Like, honestly, it's just like pitch black. Like, hard to see. Otto. Otto. Yeah, he came anyway. He found him anyway. Otto. 3 days. Oath. So she's trying even harder than she normally was because of wanting to look for Subaru. Still failing though. Yeah. Yeah. He said he's been walking a tightrope. That's what he said. Oh, he turned it down. Okay, so he didn't take it up on. He didn't take him up on that and then go against it. You know, he just said, "Nah, I'm gonna do things on my own." But he's walking a tightrope. This man. This man. This man. Yo, Otto. Okay, Otto. Okay. I thought he was about to take off the hat for a second. Dude, how this? Because the instant he said that, I think of his past, right? And what happened with him in school. What we got into a couple episodes ago. This has so much more weight, more impact that Otto is saying this, and he means it too. That there's so much more weight here, though, especially because of that flashback. Now, what we know about Subaru's past. You got the like a little blush too going on, some tsundere traits coming out a little bit. We just bros, man. We just bros, right? Like, hi. Man, this doesn't even believe it. Like, he probably never thought maybe this could happen again. You know, or like who knows, right? Like, he's ecstatic right now. He doesn't even know what to. Ah, the tears. Yeah, man. There's so much more weight here with this because of what we know and what we saw. The birth. I mean, they already kind of had a bromance, but this the real birth of a bromance. That's that was awesome, dude. That was a nice way to. We're probably gonna have some after the ED, by the way. I think maybe little something, but man, they better get out of there soon. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause Garf probably gonna come, or Ryuzu maybe one of the two. Well, Ryuzu just came, so I would say probably Garf would come next or something. But they better get out of there soon. But yeah, that auto, just him blushing. You know what he was saying, like Subaru just kind of mind blown. Like so, like you could just tell there was a bunch of different emotions he felt just in that moment. Because at first he was just kind of like shocked, like mind blown, right? And then he just starts, outburst laughing, kind of like a happy sad, because we saw like the tears, but he's like laughing at the same time too. But because of what we saw happen with his friends and all of that in his past and how he became isolated, for someone here to come to and say to him, like, you're asked the question, is it really okay for someone to want to save their friend, and just saying that they're friends, right? There's just so much more there. It feels like there's so much more there with that. Okay, so they got out of there. This man already made preparations. This man already saw this through. Ram! Ram! She's like, about damn time. But, hell yeah! Ram, yo! Let's go, baby! Garf, he livid. Oh shit, he about to go into his form too. We already saw Frederica's, which was dope as hell, I gotta say. But Garf's, oh great, that's about to be madness probably in the next episode, dude. But hey, Ram saying even as an old granny, I'd still look cute. She ain't lying though. But that smile on her face, Otto the MVP of this episode, bro, 100%. Otto, like, I already like fucked with Otto. Like, realistically, though, we haven't really got so much of him. So for him to get some shine like this is really cool, in my opinion. I love that. I love... Well, we've had a good amount of Otto this season, but I'm just saying in general, like, overall throughout the whole series, we haven't got that much of him. So to have something like this... Otto MVP of this episode, 100%. This man just coming in clutch. The whole friend thing. Having this lined up, seeing it through even to this point, getting a helper like Ram... That line from Ram at the end was just, I can't get over that. That was great. So next episode will probably be crazy though. If Garf getting into, we're gonna see his transformation and who knows what else. Obviously we still have the whole stuff with the mansion. So maybe it's right. I look forward to every episode, but I'm really looking forward to next week's episode with how it seems like things are kind of lining up. Also, something I have to mention is the stuff with Bayako. Like, obviously her, following the gospel. Apparently everything, she's been following that to this point. The whole thing with the mother, her past with Betelgeuse, and who knows what else is up with her past or what she saw and heard, just witnessed, what she's been through. We really have no idea when you really think about it. When it really comes down to it, we have no idea. And I feel like there's just, I know I've said it like multiple times, but there's so much there, I feel like, with Bayako and just whatever's going on with her, and who is involved with that. We don't know. So they put some big teasing, some kind of foreshadowing, I would say, on that. Which, I mean, just from like the OP and ED visuals with Bayako, like, I mean, and just from what we saw, like little glimpses, subtly, I would say in this season, that there's definitely something more there. So I'm really excited, but probably not ready to get into that whenever that comes. So that's also something you have to mention. So yeah, this episode though, pretty intense, I gotta say, especially like with the stuff with Garf, Ryuzu, Subaru there. that was kind of unexpected for sure. But they left off on kind of a high note, I gotta say, with the Auto and Subaru scene and then Ram. So next episode should be interesting. I feel like a lot of shit is gonna go down again in the next episode. So we'll see what happens, guys. Let me know what you all thought of this one. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.